for accomplishing the only thing that is important, and that is what we are calling the receptive mode. In other words, it's easy to walk around your world and to give your attention to the things that present themselves to you, and it's natural that you do that. You have such wonderful mechanisms for observation. And so as you are exploring this vibrational world, this specifically focused vibrational world of which you are such an important part, and you explore it utilizing your physical senses, without realizing it, you're focused upon what is, and in being focused upon what is in terms of manifestation, you are focused upon what we consider to be past tense, because everything that is now manifested, that you can see and hear and smell and taste and touch, is something that the creative work has already been done about, and you are observing something that has been created. And your greatest exhilaration as the creator that you are is not in looking back at what is. It's sensing forward in what is coming. Now we say this to you in these very precise ways because we are wanting to begin this wonderful voyage together, encouraging you to accept that you are a vibrational being first and foremost in a vibrational universe, and that your thoughts, your attention to whatever it is you're giving your attention to matters. It is by your attention to that you accomplish a vibration, and it's by your practiced attention to that you accomplish a practiced vibration. That's what your belief system is. Your beliefs are just thoughts that you continue to think. So those thoughts, which really are about vibrations, it's about frequency, cause you to accomplish, without even knowing that you're doing it in most cases, a point of attraction that is being answered by the powerful and always accurate and certainly fair and absolutely friendly law of attraction. Law of attraction is answering your vibrational output with things that match it. So another way of saying that is you get what you think about, whether you want it or not. And whether you are focused past or present or future, you are focused and therefore offering a vibration, and therefore practicing a vibration, and therefore establishing a pattern of attraction, a point of attraction. And what comes back to you comes back unerringly in response to that vibration that you are practicing. In these days that we are together, we're going to chew with you about things that matter to you. We'll talk with you about anything that you are living, and we'll talk to you about anything that is missing from what you are living. We want to show you how, with far less trouble and far less effort and far less practice than you may think, you can begin immediately emitting a vibrational frequency intentionally rather than by default. And as you start thinking more purposefully and practicing more purposefully and paying attention to your own guidance system that is always letting you know what the vibrational frequency you've got going on is and how it relates to what you are really wanting and who you really are and what you have already created vibrationally, then you will notice a very specific pattern of unfolding that you will understand undeniably is in response to the thoughts that you are thinking. In other words, you'll be able to think thoughts deliberately, sense what the thought feels like, modify it if you want to modify it, improve the feeling of it by your focus of it, reestablish your point of attraction, and watch universal response to what you've got going on. And in an environment like this, you will leave in a few days knowing for sure that you create your own reality, knowing for sure that you are a worthy being who is an absolute extension of source energy. It is our knowing that you will reconnect in a conscious way with the energy of your source, that you will understand that alignment like you have never understood it before, that you will find not just a vibrational and therefore an emotional homecoming, but you will find a steady sense of well-being and security and stability as a result of the hours that we will spend together as you practice with us the vibrational frequency that is really your natural frequency. Since you are human and you are beautiful humans, you have been practicing frequencies that do not really match up with who you really are. And whenever that happens, you can feel the diminishment of that connection. You can feel that you've slipped out of the receptive mode. You can feel that you're making your decision based upon guessing or on what other people are thinking or by some sort of luck or by default. We want you to understand that you have guidance that is flowing to you, a cadre of non-physical energy aware of you, and not just aware of you in general, aware of you in specific, aware of where you stand right here and now and what you're thinking about and what it means to you. You have consciousness that has a clear, loving, knowledgeable opinion about the things that are important to you. Consciousness that is streaming to you steadily, guidance to assist you in getting from where you are to where you want to be on every subject that is important to you. Guidance that knows who you are and where you stand in this physical body in relationship to all that you want, and knows precisely the path of least resistance to get you to there. The path of least resistance that has any resistance at all only because you have put it there. But that's all right, because the source within you knows what resistance you have and what is the best way through it, and to what you are really wanting. We know that some of you are somewhat new to this experience, but we know that all of you are ready for the unfolding of the days that are before us. It is our absolute promise to you that you will know by the time these days have passed, by the end of this voyage, that you are not only the creator of your own reality, but you will accept that everyone else is too. You will discover a basis of unconditional love, and not the unconditional love that you think unconditional love is. You're going to discover what it feels like to hold yourselves steadily in the vibrational frequency of Source who adores you, because it's time for you to receive the benefit of that alignment that you are ready to accomplish. We want you to know that if you don't accomplish that alignment, that you have less of an experience of alignment, and that's all right, because when that happens, all it does is make you ask for a stronger experience of more alignment. There is no way that anything can go wrong for you. You are the creator of your own reality, but you are not creating your own reality on your own. You are far more than these physical bodies that you see here. You are extensions of source energy. You came forth from source energy, and while you are here in these bodies, the larger part of you still is source energy. We're going to find ways of convincing you of that relationship between you and you. Not just the you that you were as you were coming into this body, but the you that you have become, vibrationally speaking, ever since you have been in this body. It's time for you to become the realizer, the manifester, the actualizer of the financial abundance that you seek, of the relationships that you seek, of the well-being that you seek in all categories of your life. Because while we are teaching you about vibration, you are learning about holding yourself in a frequency that accomplishes manifestations. Jerry was always talking to Esther about the idea of turning thoughts to things. He knew for sure that there was something that he could do personally and physically about setting forth his thoughts deliberately to accomplish the results that he was looking for, and to help others to accomplish the results that they are looking for. So when we talk to you about being source energy, we're not kidding. And we talk to you about being the creator of your own experience, we so want you to hear that. When we talk about the non-physical world and about the vibrational frequency of this liquid love that is shining itself to you at all times, we want you to sense it and feel it and know it. But what we really want is for you to stand in your place of creator in this physical body, on this leading edge, in this leading time. We want the variety that surrounds you to inspire you to your own personal, new and unique desires. We want you to understand that when those desires are born within you, if this time-space reality has the wherewithal to produce within you an idea of something wanted, it has the wherewithal to give you the full results of that. There is nothing that you should be depriving yourself of. If you desire it, it must be. It is law. So we're going to talk about how to make that so. We're going to talk about how to live happily ever after. We're going to talk about joy in the moment. We're going to talk mostly about unconditional love. We're going to show you how to deliberately turn your thoughts to things, how to deliberately hold your thoughts in a pattern, in a frequency that allows the universal forces to bring a rhythm to you that delivers to you the goods of your desire in a way that you will know for sure that you are the creator of your own reality. Not one of you came so that someone else could treat you like a puppet. You're not a puppet, you are a creator. And you didn't come to watch others create. You came to create. It is with such appreciation that we step into this week with you. We want you to know that we understand who you are. We understand where you are in relationship to everything that you want. And there will not be a word that is spoken here that is not taking into consideration the best way to assist you in discovering your path of least resistance to the things that matter most to you. There is great love here for you and great appreciation for your beingness, not just here on this voyage, but here in this body, here at this time, here in this time of awakening, here in this leading edge creative time where all dreams must come true. It is law. There is great love here for you. And for now, we are complete.